the harmful nature of what porn actually does to a man and how it does affect your life, whether you're aware of it or not. And unfortunately, not a lot of people in today's society see porn as destructive. It's more so a part of our culture, whether we like it or not. Over sexualization happens because it masks deeper issues within the human collective that we're not willing to see clearly. And I think that's what porn does. It creates an illusion of a fantasy that you get to escape into when women reject you, or when you have stress in your life, or things aren't going your way. So you escape into this alternate reality where all your problems seem to disappear for what, couple minutes? Is that really worth your time? Time is so precious, and I don't think we're aware of that. Where you are right now in your life, whether you watch porn or you don't, or you occasionally watch it, the time you put into something that is actually not allowing you a payoff. Because let's be honest, after you close your laptop or you close whatever sexual content you're viewing, how does it make you feel as a man? You're chasing virtual women that will never care about you, don't know you, and honestly, you're invisible to them. And the only way you get attention from this transaction is the more you give. But the transaction that is actually the most harmful is every time you give your energy to porn sites or to women or to the belief that you need this in your life. You don't need porn in your life. And the moment that you decide it is not serving you, that is the test of your mental strength. This is not a physical strength game. This is you seeing how powerful your mind is and how any habit can be reprogrammed if you have the ability to see it as that. You must become observant of your thoughts if you ever want to overcome porn. Porn is not the problem in your life. What is the problem is why you're going on the sites to begin with. Maybe you're not happy with the quality of life you're living. Maybe you go to a 9 to 5, you come home miserable, and you eat junk food because that's the easier option, or you go to fast food restaurants, whatever. You come home, you game, you are escaping the world you live in. Yet the world you live in will always show you a reflection of the energy you're giving. So the more you're escaping, the more you're delaying your success, the more you're delaying quality connections. And it's very visible that men watch porn. And some signs are, do you have the ability to see women as not a sexual object, as a human being? And what I want you guys to gain out of today's video is discernment over yourself. No one is coming to save you. And that actually allows you to step up in a very masculine way of seeing your life for what it is, getting really clear on the things that you no longer want. And perhaps porn is one thing that has a strong hold on you, but you seem to cave into it. And listen, life is hard regardless if you're doing something that's for your betterment, maybe overcoming the urge by doing push ups, going in the cold shower, making yourself into a better quality man. But it's also going to be really hard and challenging when you stay the same and you allow porn to control your life. The moment you decide that it is no longer serving you is the moment you've already shifted into a paradigm of living where it does not have a place anymore. But that's not to say it's not going to test you, it's going to test you. But what do you do in the moment of temptation? Do you allow that temptation to become the master over your decision? Or do you stand in your strength? You observe the thought that wants you to go onto the porn sites, that wants you to go onto sexual content on YouTube or Instagram. What do you do? Life will not change unless you're ready to change yourself. So if you want to see different reflections of women, of opportunities, of success, the one clear sign that makes it very visible, to me at least, when a man watches porn, his battery is on low. And when it is charged up, it doesn't know how to handle that level of energy. So what does he do? He drains it, he wastes it on things that keep him depleted because that programming has taken a hold of him. And I ask you today, when are you going to give up the addiction of being who you are? The addiction of being who you are. You can be whatever type of man you want, but you can't just say it. You have to embody it. And if you want to be a man who is strong, who's attractive, who has discipline and integrity and mastery, then you have to take the moments of temptation and use it as a test for you to overcome, to rise, to be in the center of your awareness. You are not a victim of porn. Porn has been a part of your life for a reason. You give it a reason. You give it a positive meaning in your life. It has taught me exactly where I need to grow. It has taught me that I am not in control of my reality and I give into pleasure way too easily. And a man who seeks pleasure will never be fulfilled in this life because pleasure is not lasting. It's short-lived. Fulfillment comes the more you can actually challenge yourself and overcome these things in ways that just show you a reflection of your character. And men need to have character. Men need integrity. Men need values in their life because if you don't have that, you will be victimized by this life, by the identity you're playing in. You're playing small and you're a man. And the more you chase these virtual women or virtual sex, virtual connections, what are you showing yourself? That you're not worthy of the real thing. And the real thing is out there waiting for you, actually. But you have to be ready for the change. You have to be ready for the transformation. You have to get excited about how great life will be when you are no longer on autopilot, allowing your programming to take control over your destiny. And your destiny is created moment by moment, thought by thought, action by action. So what do you choose to do today with this video? Rise above any misery, any circumstance that is keeping him stuck, small, and ashamed of himself. It's obvious and visible you watch porn because you're not confident in the outside world. You can't hold eye contact with a real woman because you know what you do behind closed doors is something that you're not proud of. So you're not walking this life with a sense of pride, but you can't solve your issues right now with the same level of thought and mind that created them. You got to think outside the box. You have to stop walking this life as if it's not a gift. It's a gift to be here. It's a gift that you even are watching this video right now. And your energy attracted me into your life to tell you exactly what you've been avoiding. And there's no more avoiding yourself because I'm just a projection of you, the part of you that knows better. So my question for you today is, what are you going to do with today's video? And there's only one option. It's to show up better tomorrow, right now, better than you ever have. Start small. You don't have to make these major changes, but invest your energy into yourself and not into your distractions. If you want any further assistance when it comes to overcoming this or getting assistance or a new perspective, whatever it is, I do offer one-on-one coaching. So my coaching email will be linked down below. I would love to hear from you. And without further ado, you guys, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.